Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're just gonna kind of sit and chit chat, really a little fireside chat for you, you know, the Florida version. Even though we do have a fire in our fireplace a lot, this year not as much. I don't know why, but even if it is hot outside, which it still is over here in Florida, we just crank down the AC and put a fire on anyway. Our electric bill doesn't like it, but we do, so I don't know. It's still like in the 80s here, which is so annoying. And it just started pouring with rain, like a random Florida summer thunderstorm. Whatever, I don't know. I'm wearing my literally freezing shirt because I'm hoping that Florida will catch up, you know, but whatever. Anyway, like I said, we're just gonna kind of chat today. Honestly, I thought about skipping today's video, but I want to finish out Vlogmas fully until Christmas. But I just have the biggest headache today, so I was just gonna skip. But no, here we are, we're gonna chat and do this little craft thing. Not really a craft, but you'll see. But I have William's play gym, and he probably isn't bored with these toys, but I don't know, I feel like I would be by this time. He's been hanging out with them for, you know, 2 months now. So I just have a box of random like bells, Christmas ribbons, you know, things that I haven't used. And I'm just gonna kind of spruce it up, make it a little Christmassy for a couple weeks. And then we'll go back to this in January. Why not, right? So this, how does this work? We'll put it together. Oh, it just screws off. Okay, that's cool. Oh, so easy. Okay. So slide these off. So last night we went to an ugly sweater party, and of course Will won the ugly sweater contest, and he got like this little trophy. It was so cute. It was also a surprise birthday party for one of our friends and a white elephant party, so it was like all the things. Had a little bit too much tequila last night. I don't think that's what my headache is. I really think I'm just dehydrated, but who knows, whatever. I needed to have a drink and relax, and it was nice. Oh, but I wanted to tell you guys that during the white elephant thing, they had Will come out in a big Santa costume, and honestly, it was just hysterical. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. He came out, he's like, oh, 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 Merry Christmas. And he had all the white elephant numbers in his little like Santa bag, and he went around, a number for you, a number for you. I don't know, it was hysterical and perfect. But yeah, we had a really good night last night and saw some friends that, you know, we probably won't see until January or whatever. And then my mom was watching him, so we picked him up, and apparently he just slept almost the whole time. I'm like, Lord, he's gonna be up all night. But then he wasn't up all night. He actually slept for a 5.5-hour stretch, which is like the longest he's ever slept for. So that was good because we needed it, you know, after the party for sure. So thank goodness he did that. Woke up feeling pretty good, just tired, and then we did some chores, and my friend Michaela came over, and we just exchanged our little Christmas gifts, and she got me like the sweetest little thing. She got me a little piece of art that says, "You are my sunshine." I'm gonna put it in William's room. Actually, I already have the perfect frame for it. And she got me a little music box that plays "You Are My Sunshine." So I thought that was so cute because "You Are My Sunshine's like William and I's thing. So yeah, we just had a good day. We exchanged gifts and got bagels at a bagel shop, and drove over to a nearby park and did like a little walk. I don't know, I had like a moment when he was crying that I got like super anxious, which I've been a little anxious about taking him into public. I've kind of talked to you guys about that before, but when he started crying at the park, I don't know, I don't know, it was different. And maybe because he hasn't really cried or like had a meltdown out yet, he's been fairly good, or I can like quiet him pretty quickly. But I don't know, I was super stressed, and I know Michaela does not care. Like, she is not a friend to care about that thing. She understands. She's around kids all the time, but I don't know. And she was asking me, because we were talking about it, she was asking me, you know, like, what do you think? Like, do you think you can't quiet him down, or do you think people are gonna think you can't quiet him down? Do you think you're gonna bug people? Like, we were trying to figure out what bothers me about it. And I don't know, I can't pinpoint it. which is just so frustrating. But a lot of times with anxiety and stuff, you don't pinpoint it for a very long time. But I just gotta work on that, like accepting, you know, there's gonna be times that he melts down, and that's fine, because at the end of the day, it is. When there's a kid out and they're having a little meltdown, I don't say anything, you know, like, it happens. They're kids. I don't know. It's just easier said than done, I guess. Why am I making all of these ribbons the same length? Oh my gosh, guys, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be making these different lengths, and I'm just so not. Can he reach that? Ooh, he might be able to reach it. He's gonna like it. Okay, let's see. I have a little green left. That's all the green I have. I ran out of my freaking ribbon so much faster than I thought. I don't know why. I should have bought more. I have a little bit of this one left. Not enough really for gifts, but I don't know. All right, let's do a green ribbon. I think I'm gonna tie a little bell onto this one. So that'll be fun. What was I talking about? Oh, the anxiety and stuff. Yeah, I don't know, I need to work on that. I think it's just gonna come in time and come with practice of being a mom, you know. But it was really nice today because I can just be myself around Michaela, which is a good thing because I just felt like a mess today. I was like forgetting things. Apparently, I left my car door open. It wasn't open for very long, but she walked in and she was like, you know your car door is open, Elena, right? And I'm like, no, I put the stroller in there like 10 minutes ago. Who knows? I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Some days you're just a mess, right? Today was one of those days. We should add some tags. He might like that. Like the contrast in the peppermint tag. He might like to stare at that. So, okay, I feel like that's cute. Hopefully he'll start grabbing for it. I did tell you guys that Will was thinking that he was gonna... I cut it the same length again. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Anyway, I was telling you guys in the 2-month update that we kind of were thinking he was reaching for things. I think that was a coincidence that day. I don't think he's actually reaching for things because he hasn't done it again. So he's becoming more aware of his hands for sure, but I don't think we're actually at that stage yet. Soon, but I don't think we're there. Not quite. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys this story. So the other day when I went to Michael's, yeah, I was going to Michael's, I think. So I'm sitting in my car. I'm about to pull out of the driveway. I just packed up William, you know, which is always a feat with the baby. And this Amazon guy walked up with a package, and it was a pretty large package, like this big. And he walked up and he saw that I was in my car, and he like points to the package, and then he points to my door and kind of looked at me like, do you want me to put it at your door? And I'm like, I nodded my head, and I nodded my head, and I gave him a thumbs up and smiled like, yes, that's great. But he still stood there, stared at me, pointed at the package, pointed at the door, and was like this. And I'm like, yes. You know, and we did this maybe 4 or 5 times. And then he slowly walked around to my car, and I'm like, okay, he clearly wants to talk to me. So I opened the door, and he handed me the package, and I'm just standing there like, okay, this is not what I thought we were chatting about, but okay. And then my car door is open, and Will's truck was kind of there, so there's a very small gap. He's like, here you go, okay, bye. And then he like shimmied past the door and squeezed by. You know, it was just a very awkward encounter. And this poor guy like squeezed by the door and my big package. I'm like, oh geez, I just hit myself with the freaking scissors. Anyway, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I thought we discussed with all the pointing that you'd put it by the door. And then I don't know. Maybe you had to be there. It was just a very awkward situation. And then I'm standing in my driveway with this big package, like, what do I do? I don't want to leave my kid in the car, but this isn't like an envelope that I could just throw in my passenger seat. This is a big package. And my trunk was full of the stroller and stuff. And I'm just like, so sorry guys, I don't really know what I was saying at all. Our neighbors came to the door because apparently I had their package at my door and I didn't even check the name. I just like put it in my pile of packages that I told you guys about earlier. And they actually got one of our packages. So we just swapped packages and the boys woke up. You can see little William.
Say good morning.
Good morning. Oh, he just burped.
He just burped.
He just burped, guys. Here.
Got him.
Oh, we have to show them his outfit.
Yeah.
Here,
It's a good
can you
one.
move the jungle gym for me, babe?
Sure.
Okay. Look at this little outfit. It's the first time we're wearing a little jumper. Aunt Michaela picked it out for him to wear. Isn't it cute? And it says, Dad, what does it say?
Dad's little dude.
Oh, yeah. Dad's little dude. Yes. You're being so good. You're probably hungry. He just took, his nap was what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
A 2-hour nap. Wow, big yawns. Okay, say goodbye, YouTube family. Oh, you're taking Mom's hair. Ah! I got it. I need to cut this hair. I seriously need to cut this hair. Oh, the jungle gym's like across the room now. Not a jungle gym. I don't know why I'm calling it a jungle gym. Play gym? Who knows? Just have one more thing to add. But yeah, I don't know what I was telling you guys. Hopefully it wasn't anything too important. I guess I'll find out when I'm editing this because I'm going to kind of wrap this up. I'm going to go feed little William and then we're probably going to go for like a quick dinner to see his parents because we haven't seen them this weekend and we try and see them once a week. Probably just gonna go to like Five Guys or something. That's what Will was craving. He said he wanted something greasy for his little mini hangover he had. But I feel like this turned out kind of cute. Tons of different colors, some bells, little peppermints. Something a little different, little Christmassy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys liked this video where we just chit-chatted about literally nothing and everything. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a little craft or baking or some Christmassy fun. Love ya.